Guys, are you there and you're hungry hunting for a side hustle whereby you can earn at least $100, $200, $50 US dollars on a daily basis? Yes, if you're hungry for it and you want to kickstart it right on this mind-blowing video that I'm bringing for you today. Are you among the salary earners that is always making a list for what is going to be spent at the end of the month and what is going to be used for paying debts? Please, this video is right for you. I'm bringing for you best 10 side hustles that you can start without any capital or with less capital. Why am I doing this? Because I know most of us, we have already spoiled our mindset as far as starting business is concerned. I was talking to a friend recently who invested huge sums, a lot of money. Really, it was worth dollars in a project, and as we talk right now, there's nothing. I know you're watching me and you have invested in those projects some good sums of US dollars, but it didn't reap anything. Me, the person who is talking to you, you've always heard my story. I've invested in very many projects, but here we are, we cannot invest again in those projects to let our money go like that. There are 10 proven side hustles that you can start. Either you can make them your own job, full-time job, or you can make them side hustles, but I always advise people to make them side hustle until you really see there is constant money. And this is a disclaimer. Some people, one of them might work for you, another one might not work for you, but please, if you want to get details on how to do these jobs, you can register for masterclass by joining our membership fee of the third class, that is $80, or you can also pay directly by contacting us on peacechristine4@gmail.com and you start a masterclass. Okay, so having said that, let's jump in. But before we jump into these 10 good proven strategies or proven side hustles, I would love to salute all membership crew that have interested in Immaculate Show, and also the loving and loyal followers. Please, if you find anything you want, if you're not part of the membership crew, or you're not even part of the people who have paid for masterclass, you're still a subscriber and a royal follower, please, you can follow us. We put anything, even you can also follow the links that we put in our description. Yes, we have to make money in 2025. So the first business or the first job that you can do without opening your hand and you worried and put chunks of money is freelancing. We have always heard about freelancing. Even me myself have talked about freelancing, but most of us, we don't know exactly what is freelancing. Freelancing is for somebody out there who loves to do writing, who loves to write articles, who loves to write posts, who loves to do graphics, who loves to do, should we call it social media managers, even management. If you know you're into that, you can do freelancing. Freelancing does not want any amount of money to be invested in. Here in this tool, as long as you're a beginner, you can be rest assured that you can earn from $10 to $20 per hour, depending on your experience and depending on the work that you're going to get. So what I want you to do, I want you to rush over to these websites whereby you can go direct and register and put your profile and start working. That is Fiverr. Then we have Upwork, we have ProBlogger. All these ones, they make your work of freelancing be very easier, and you can start as long as you want to. You get focused on this. The best part, you people, I want to tell you about this, you don't need to really to invest anything. The only thing you need to do is to know what is your skill and even what is your focus, what do you want to do. So what you do on these websites, you have to make sure that your profile is standard. Let's go to the second job that you can do. It is very easy and accessible with you. It is called virtual assistant. Virtual assistant, we have heard about it. We always meet it on all social media platforms. People are talking about it. But if you have not gotten interest and you're there, you're like, no, I want to supplement my 30 days income with something, please, this is the right time for you. you can scale it. You can go to virtual assistant. In this 2025, virtual assistants are very marketable. Why? Because more businesses have come up, and even more social media platforms are open up their eyes. They want you. Do you know what a virtual assistant does? A virtual assistant can also do a lot of things like administrative tasks. When we talk about administrative tasks, we talk about rescheduling of meetings, we talk about media management, we talk about email, those platforms. You find it is the role. It's, by the way, it is a versatile role, and you can specialize also in some specific things like emailing management, research management. You can also go down and even do project coordination. So with virtual assistants, you can do this work anywhere, in whatever you are. The good thing, you people that is on virtual assistant, you can do it from wherever you are, provided you have a smartphone, you have a laptop, and you have internet connection. So you're going to ask me, Christine, how do I get this? What I want you to do, I want you to go to different platforms. You can do it on one-on-one, even on personal grounds, even on businesses, and virtual assistant platforms are everywhere. So you go there knowing that you can earn around around $15 to $30 per hour. And what do you think it will be? In a month, it will be a lot of money. Then we go to the third one. This one has been very marketable. It is online tutoring and teaching. Online and tutoring and teaching, I've seen people use it so much, and in particular even me, I've gotten a course from there which is paid. But now I'm not telling you to go and sell your books. Yeah, that is one way you can do. Selling of your digital book, of your digital products, it's another point. But what you need to do, you need to sorry for that, you need to share, you need to decide to sell that skill that you have. The skill that you have. Do you have a skill of English tutoring? Do you have a skill of monitoring, like underprivileged people? You know that we have people who have special needs. You can be having a skill in that, or you have a qualification. You know science based. You know how to calculate math. You can teach these languages. You guys, you are very good to go to the platforms like VipKid. VipKid is one of the platforms that I discovered like 3 to 4 months. You can go there. Then Chega, then tutor.com. They all help you to find places to get started. So run there. Don't say, you guys, I don't have what to start with as online tutoring and teaching. The good thing here, I can tell you that they pay very well, because these are very high paying niches. They pay from $20 to $60 per hour, and it depends also on your subject. Some people say, no, it didn't work, it didn't do like this, but the perfect time, the perfect thing is that how many hours and how are you interested in investing your time in this one. The first one is social media management. You guys, social media management is one of the most selling thing. What I tell you guys, be persistent. Kudos to everybody that has been persistent with me. People send me mails, messages, I want to do your management, I want to do that. But sometimes you find the ones who send for me, they think I am earning too much money, so they are a bit expensive. But with online, with social media management, you can earn around $25 per day, $30 per day. It also depends on your terms, and also depends on which organization. Is it an individual? If you get an individual, of course it is not going to be much, but if you get a platform, you can go as far as even managing Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all this. Let's see the fifth one. The fifth one is one of the best, drop shipping. And I encourage everybody out there, if you know you've been looking for a great job or a great business to do without lifting a finger, I want you to go to drop shipping. Drop shipping, what you do, you go to some of the platforms, make sure that you make your account, build your shop. It's only that. Link it with the different platforms. There are platforms which are there, and they are there to do the work for you. As long as you have your store, you connect with them, you connect with your products. You're not even going to manage your inventory directly. No, there's no that hustle. The only hustle is going to be the beginning, to make sure that you make your store. After putting up your store, simple, you start directly to look for customers. How do you look for customers? You advertise your store. And I encourage entrepreneurs out there, or entrepreneurs to be, even if you're not an entrepreneur, to invest in drop shipping. Drop shipping, what you only need is to put upfront cost is just small, is minimal for making your shop. Then connect, sit down, relax. Yours, they are going to buy the thing. Even for delivery and other things is not part of you. So go down, research more about drop shipping, make it yours. You can earn after of course, when you're beginning, it is not going to be simple. Who tells you that the beginning is simple? Everything, even this social media platform, even if YouTube I started, it wasn't simple. I started from somewhere. So the beginning is always small. So what you do, I want you to go there and start right away. You'll start, and in future you find you're getting 205,000 US dollars on a daily basis. The sixth one is content creation. Content creation is one of the best things that you can do for yourself right now, for your family, for your children, for your friends. If you have a friend and you cannot advise them to start content creation, those ones are not your friends. If you're doing content creation, that's what I do it, because on everyday basis you can determine how much you want to earn. Recently someone was asking me, can I determine? Yes, you can determine after knowing there are do's and don'ts, and also there are things to follow up. There are things like you can say, if I start this type of shop, will I get, how much will I get? Of course, if someone is selling spare parts for a car, it's not the same as the person who is selling spare parts for this. So if you start content creation, this is the time you're going to sit down and you'll ask yourself, Christine,